Hey everyone! In keeping with the proof of concept videos, I guess this week we're doing, I have a new variant on Albrecht's Aether that I'm really doing as a for fun build more than anything. This isn't like, oh, this is the new meta for Albrecht's Aether. Not in the least. This is entirely an idea that germinated in my brain when I got the Herald of the Apocalypse amulet, and then I noticed like the help, and with the changes to this ability to make it Hellfire Mine, I was like, oh, that could be a thing. So what I'm doing with this is not anything like super serious. I'm doing it more for fun, and that is to run mortar traps and thermite mines with Albrecht's Aether. So I'm not going to cover this as a super in-depth video. I have my normal Albrecht's Aether videos for that, and you can extrapolate things from what you see with the skills to from that video to this one. I mean, we're still running 2616 Aether, but it's like 1212 disintegration, 1 point on devastation. We basically took all the points from Fabric or Reality because we need them for the demolitionist side of things. Dropped Electra's Flash Freeze. I'm actually considering pulling the points out of Caladar's Tempest even. Yeah, we still run Mirror and Sphere at 1212. Reckless Power is still capped. Iskandra's Elemental Exchange is 1212. Inner Focus is still capped. On the demolitionist side, 1 pointers on Flame Touched and Temper, 1 pointers on Vindictive Flame and Ulisen's Wrath, mostly because of the total speed giving us a little bit extra run speed. And the flashbangs are still 10-10 or 10-12, 10-10 respectively. 1 on Canister Bomb, 3 on Concussive Bomb, 1 on Thermite Mine. Hellfire Mines are at 12-12. I'd love to get it higher. Same thing with the big one. But yeah, the Mortar Trap itself is at 1. And also, I'll point out that with the Mortar Trap, you can actually skip Heavy Ordnance. This is totally like, oh, I didn't even notice you could do that. But I was like, can I respec this? And I respec it, and I was like, awesome. So yeah, we could we're gonna go and run something kind of simple that I've kind of been farming up a little bit lately, mostly to look for a cool spectral longsword. Oh, I had to point out the gear and why this works. Jeez. Okay, so yeah, instead of running Caladar's Vestments, we swap back in the Clairvoyant chest piece. The reason for this is 20% chaos damage converted to Aether damage. On the shoulders of the Clairvoyant set, the Clairvoyant Mantle, we have 23% chaos damage converted to Aether damage. That's 43% right there. Where can we get more chaos Aether conversion, I wonder, or you may be asking. Well, Albrecht's Duality has almost 50%. So we have 43 and 48% mixed together. That's 91% chaos converted to Aether, effectively just saying all of the chaos damage we could produce as a character is converted to Aether damage, which means the Hellfire Mines are actually Aether Fire Mines now. Obviously, you can get up to 50. I think you can even maybe get over 50% on Albrecht's Duality, and I could probably suffer to have more on the shoulder chest piece. But yeah, Albrecht's Duality, you can it's actually not a bad ring just in general, so you can actually have all of your chaos damage your character could produce converted to Aether damage. And it's actually kind of funny that you could do things like a Chaos Doom Bolt, chaos damage from what do you call it, Soil's Witchfire. So drop down a mortar, throw the trap out, devastate that area, because I think there are enemies over there. There weren't. That was a big one. And I mean, we can actually just watch enemies walk into these things to see that, you know, we're gonna get some okay well, I mean, let's just skip by that skeleton knight. So yeah, we'll just throw down some of our, I mean, we're getting like 2000. I mean, it's not as powerful as the beam, obviously, but it's still not bad in terms of freebie damage that's independent of us. That's sort of the whole point of doing this. So the thermite mines, though, if you look at the ability, they'll also reduce the enemy's fire resistance and lightning resistance, but I don't care about that as much. And obviously Albrecht's Aether is part fire, so that helps our damage. And because like the bombs we get out of this will actually lower Aether res as well, we're essentially like we have these abilities that enhance each other very, very nicely. You could almost make a build just out of Aether Fire with these mines. Noos has no idea what's hitting him here. Like, he just has no idea what kind of crazy person he decided to wander up to and attack. So yeah, we're also running Devastation and really taking advantage of Apocalypse. So I think, this is the pinnacle of the concept of lasers and explosions. Because we've got a ton of lasers, well, one laser, but we've also got, like, these are explosions. That's an explosion. That's an explosion generator. These are kind of, like, I guess they're, like, constant explosions. And then we've got, you know, Devastation, the proc from our helmet, that's Devastations when we're attacked. And we have Apocalypse, which is, like, an apocalypse. I can't think of anything else that this character combination can do in terms of just delivering tons of explosions to an area. It may also be the most obnoxious build in the game just because of all of this, which I think is pretty great in all honesty. If I had one complaint, it's that things are a little on the complicated side right now. And I keep getting hit by the damn crossbow attacks that slow you down, and it's really annoying. I should honestly just outright kill the crossbowmen instead of just leaving them there, so they don't stop harassing me. But anyways, yeah. Super, super obnoxious, and it's awesome. Kaboom! It would have been funnier if everything died during that, but whatever. I'm enjoying myself, and that's, I think, the most important thing in the game, is you really got to enjoy yourself. Like I said, totally not a serious build in any way. Accuracy, though, terrible. Yeah, if I had the spare points, I'd actually invest in the Mortar Trap's main ability just to make it a little stronger. Or even the Thermite Mines, because I think... Wait, did they get more resistance reduction? Yeah, I'd maybe consider the Thermite Mines as well, just to lower enemy resistances even more. Was something blocking me from hitting Laudos with my beam? So one of the really, really great things about the mines is a lot of times enemies will, especially if they're heroes who live for a while, you can really see this. They won't want to stand in the mines. So they're actually kind of also a control ability, where you can have the enemies just not want to be in the mines. Damn, I was like, oh, blue, yes, we'll get to show off against we'll get to show off against Muzalek. It's like, damn it. Oh, he can spawn right here. Because I ran past one of his spawn points already. Yeah, that was me just leaving a whole bunch of mines everywhere. Didn't get a hero down there either. Dang it. So I just left a whole bunch of presents back there. I do that a lot with this build. It's really just... It's just really fun. I'm really enjoying having all these toys to play with. And I like that the theme of the character is a Magitech character. Ah, damn it. Okay, so Rovina Kerr is probably the most annoying of the heroes to fight with this, because she will actually... Oops. She'll actually run away from the Thermite mines, which means they probably won't actually hit her. I also forgot to flashbang her a whole bunch. So, yeah, flashbanging is important because of the lowering of the defensive ability of your enemies. So here is, I think, the last place Muzela could spawn. Dang it. Way to be cooperative, you big, dumb, blue moose. So yeah, no Nemesis spawn battle this time. But we do get all the oligarchs out of the way. And do we get more ghosts? We do. So yeah, Killerian, we kind of want to stay away from, but we can put down all of our crap. So I generally, when I'm using the mortar trap, I generally try to have it, like, look for the big one, and then I'll reset it. Because I believe every mortar trap has a big one in it. So once that fires, you can pretty much just go back to, just reset the mortar. And I think it's random as to when it'll fire. It's usually, I think it says during the end is the language on the ability, so it's like loads of the mortar trap with a devastating bomb known only as the big one, which will be fired off towards the end of the mortar trap's barrage. So usually with the mortar trap, I'd tend to wait for the big one, and then well, after searching around for like 45 minutes, I'm decided, I don't really think I need to show off a Nemesis fight with this. But, yeah, maybe I'll do it in the future, or maybe it'll end up in another video. Until then, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.